Everyone, we're finally doing the Catwoman Champion guide. I'm so excited for this one. Catwoman looks so cool in this game. I like the way she looks. And I usually don't use her, so I just took Hot Girl's gear and put it on her, so it works. You can steal stuff from other champions to do a showcase. So she's a legendary character, and we know that since the old version of the game, they kind of nerfed her, but I think she can still be useful. A lot of people still use her. Of course, there was always better legend champions, but I still think that Catwoman is one that you can definitely invest into, typically if you love her. So Catwoman works with a few teams. She works with the Birds of Prey, and when you deploy 3 or 4 or 5 characters with her from Birds of Prey, champions increases the lifesteal by 15%, 18%, and 24%. She also works with Arkham's Most Wanted, and she works with Weapon Master. So she has a few tags you can put right here. And she's, of course, a warrior. Though I thought she might be an assassin. I feel like this fits for her a little more. Rather than being a defender. I don't really see her like that as a character, but you know, that's what they chose to do with her. So it's taking her in a different direction. We're looking at the attributes details a little bit, the stats. That's always important for me to show at the start so you guys know what her stats are. And let's read on the abilities. So the first ability is skill, damage, murder mittens. Catwoman launches a flurry of attacks, dealing physical damage equal to 770% of her attack to an enemy. Cooldown of murder mittens reduces by 0.4 seconds. You unlock it via the multiversal force. The next skill is damage buff debuff, Cat Burglar. Catwoman's stealthy maneuvers behind an enemy to deal physical damage equal to 460% of her attack and stealing 12% of the target's attack for 10 seconds. The amount of attack stolen cannot exceed 12% of her own attack. And for casting Cat Burglar, increases attack by 4% for 5 seconds. Unlocked via the multiversal force. Then we have the ultimate, which is a damage buff and debuff. Catwoman attacks with a whip, dealing physical damage equal to 565% of her attack and stealing 12% of the target's attack. The attack stolen is stackable up to 3 times, but the amount each time cannot exceed 12% of her own attack. And it's called Catlash, I think I one. The next skill is defense and buff. Called Feline Brace. Catwoman dodge increases by 1.5% every 1 second, up to a maximum increase of 30%. Catwoman's max HP increases by 2%. You unlock it via the multiversal force. And then we have the global skill, which is Predator's Instinct. Increases all champions' attack by 100, applies globally. And you can see I put all points here, so you can have a good start here. So we're mainly gonna check her out with, we'll see if we can do the Arkham Most Wanted, because I don't have all of them leveled up. But we definitely can test her with the Birds of Prey. And that's something that, of course, I'm going to do. So first thing first, let's try do 2 PvP matches. It's definitely not going to be as easy because she's not a part of any strong team that I actually run in Metal Bros, but it's fine. We'll manage it. Okay. Just waiting for the game to load. For some reason, it's always slow on my PC. I don't know if it's a connection issue or something, but my internet is fine, so just gotta wait for it. Okay, so as I said we're gonna test out the Birds of Prey, so I'm trying to pick up for that. So that means we can use Harley, we can use Ivy, Birds of Prey. So the focus of Birds of Prey is life steal, so I think I am going to use Vixen. We're not gonna use Hawkgirl because, at least not for the first round, because the idea for me is I want to focus on the champions that do also good damage but can also take the damage, but not someone that is too tanky like Hawkgirl. Okay, we're gonna try it with Batgirl, so see how this goes. That means 3 support characters. Yeah, I didn't go so well. As I said, the teams here are much better than Birds of Prey team. It's not one of my main teams, and it's definitely not one of the best teams in the game right now. So looking here, it's my Harley that did most damage, so Catwoman is pretty disappointing here. Even Batgirl did more damage than her. Let's see, maybe we can take Batgirl out. We do gonna try give Hawkgirl. See if that works better in our favor. Somehow. We have Batman here, so doing that AoE damage that constantly out the team. Little disappointing. I can definitely tell that Catwoman isn't built PvP, unfortunately. Yeah. It's not happening. We tried though. So yeah, PvP wise, I'd say Catwoman isn't great. Unless it's a very early where you fight really low teams, I'd say she's not going to work there much. Let's try the training simulator. Birds of Prey. It's a shame though, because I think that could be a really good team if they actually had better way to survive and did better damage. We can do again Catwoman, Harley. I need Ivy. It's gonna be a close call, but we're gonna try. The big idea is that I want to see how much damage she can really do. Okay, she works a little better for PB. Let's look at the stats. Okay, so she came second in damage, still not the best, but right after Harley in damage. So it's something, at least. I do want to try her with Vixen as well, so I'm gonna take Harley out because we kind of want to let her shine, right? And Harley is taking all the shine. So we're gonna try again all support and see how this works. Really, Catwoman is one that I invest into is if you like the character and if you really want to take your chances with Birds of Prey. That's pretty much it. Ivy is doing a great job at least. Keeping the team alive while we're taking out Broncos. Now that we took Harley out of the picture, Catwoman most damage. So I feel like with Harley is just taking the highlight. Interesting to see, but Hawkgirl is right behind the Catwoman. That's really nice too. So yeah, I think this is the team you might want to go with when you think Birds of Prey. So you're gonna want to leave Harley out. Then everyone, sorry, then everyone is doing much better damage and doing much better in the battlefield because the focus isn't on Harley just destroying everything. I do want to do another try with Black Canary to see where this goes. So I'm gonna take that girl out. I really want to try and see how it works with her. So, you know, certain placing is also important. So, oh, I didn't realize we have 2 ravens. We have life steal, so maybe this will work against Raven. Though usually Raven needs something else. She needs a lot of damage taken out. So I won't be surprised if the timer runs out before I'm able to finish this. But we'll still be able to see how it goes. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do the Birds of Prey. You need a lot of damage here. These tanks, which shield up, which is Dr. Fate, yeah, it wasn't gonna work. But they still shine here, and the Canary didn't do that bad. But yeah, it's just not the right team to face using the Birds of Prey. I do want to give a little try so we can actually see her ultimate. Of course, she has a very nice animation. The bird spray. And then honestly, I feel like this team works the best. You want to use Catwoman and then Hawkgirl, then you want to use Vixen, Batgirl, and Poison Ivy. That's, I feel, the best combination. Oh, I actually thought that I can use. I wanted to show the ability, not do another match. I have to do this here. That's a dispatch. Everyone is doing my missions. I can't do a mission. I love you guys. Please let me do one of my missions. I need to be able to show. Maybe I can do a fella right and then let me show the ultimate. Definitely not Harley. There we go. Damn, that's definitely a close call, but we're here because I want to show the. No, I can't show the animation. No. Can you release her so I can show? Yeah, they get control too much. In what mode can I show the? Because I don't have story here. It's really annoying when you want to get stuff done. Give me a second, I'm sure I'll find one. Eventually. I know y'all love helping me, but you need to leave me something to do. There we go. And no, actually attack. I think we can actually do just Catwoman here. It's not an issue. A close call just because it's only Or I like the way she teleports though. Really cool. There we go. There's the animation. I don't have to win here time, just wanted to show the animation. So yeah, this is Catwoman, and again, she's not the one I personally fully focus on, but again, if you like her, you want to try her with Arkham's Most Wanted, maybe she'll do a little better. Personally, there's just better DPS than her right now, and even better tanks. So that's the Catwoman Champion, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. We have Vixen coming up. Bye bye.